Hello everybody, I am Toby Loxton of TFL Creative Media and welcome back to another installment of Toby's Tops. And today's topic, well, that is regarding actors. It doesn't matter who they are, what they are, or where they come from, across screen, stage, voice, and motion capture acting, attached to so many iconic performances and roles, everyone has their favourites. And I'm no exception to this rule, so let me break down my list to you. I'm not going to dwell on this first entry for too long, as she has already appeared on a previous list of mine, as my number 5 is Phoebe Waller-Bridge. The fact that she's appeared at number 4 on my writers list, and number 5 now on my actors list, must go to show how much I admire this artist. From her multiple deserved awards for Fleabag, to being a talented presenter for Saturday Night Live, and for being a talented voice actor in Solo: A Star Wars Story. Gosh, this woman has come so far in such a short amount of time, and she has captured the hearts and imaginations of her enduring public along the way, including me. For my next entry, we're actually going to be talking about two actors here, but they have often been seen working together on the same productions, as my number 4 is Simon Pegg and Nick Frost. These guys are real life best friends, and you can tell that their chemistry is genuine from every production they have worked on together, mostly the projects that are directed by Edgar Wright, but aside from that, these actors have proven time and time again that they can not only handle the comedy, which they excel at as actors, but also handle the dramatic and the action side of acting. Plus, like Phoebe Waller-Bridge, they've just proven themselves as genuine filmmakers in their own right, and that makes me love them even more. I swear to God, my next entry has never turned in a bad performance, as my number 3 is Benedict Cumberbatch. This guy was born to be an actor, folks, with both of his parents being actors themselves, and Benedict Cumberbatch more than lives up to his family's legacy, proving himself to be a great dramatic actor, a great comedic actor, a great action actor, but can also do voice acting and motion capture acting. With some of my personal favourite roles of his being, of course, Sherlock Holmes in the BBC adaptation of Sherlock, Alan Turing in The Imitation Game, and Dr. Stephen Strange in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Literally, no matter how brief his role is, Benedict Cumberbatch is an actor who always manages to leave his mark. You know how I mentioned that Simon Pegg and Nick Frost can do comedy really well? Well, nobody, and I mean nobody, can do comedy like this next entry can, as my number 2 is Rowan Atkinson. This critically acclaimed actor, comedian, writer of the stage, film and TV is one of the gold standards when it comes to acting, but especially comedic acting, with some of his most iconic roles being Johnny English, Blackadder, and of course, Mr. Bean. An incredibly smart individual with such a focused, articulate and thorough approach to his work, Rowan Atkinson is not just someone I look up to as an actor, but has also been a positive filmmaking influence on me. Okay, before we get to my number 1, I just wanted to quickly run through some honourable mentions of actors who are up there for me, but didn't quite make the top 5 for whatever reason. Samuel Barnett, Giancarlo Esposito, Hayley Atwell, J.K. Simmons, Awkwafina, Stephen Fry, Olivia Colman, Sacha Dhawan, Ming-Na Wen, and Maisie Williams. And my number 1 personal favourite actor of all time is someone you'd probably be able to work out when you take into account my previous lists, and of course it has to be David Tennant. Yeah, I know, Doctor Who's my favourite TV show, Russell T Davies is my favourite screenwriter, so why wouldn't David Tennant be your favourite actor solely because of Doctor Who? Well, if I like the man solely because of Doctor Who, I think I'd be doing him a massive disservice. Don't forget, David Tennant was an accomplished stage actor long before Doctor Who, and even after Doctor Who, he has continued to play so many iconic and career-defining roles. So many, in fact, I don't know how he finds the time to do that, whilst also being a dedicated husband and a dedicated father. Seriously, there's nothing that this man can't do. But I think the reason why he ranks so high up for me is because I think this is a scenario where the talent of the actor matches the personality of the individual. He's great to work with, he's great at interviews, he's great when he meets fans. I don't think there's a single piece of dirt on David Tennant's shoes. David Tennant is such an inspiration to me that I could not put him higher on this list. Thanks for watching, everyone. Did you like my choices? Do you have any choices of your own? Sound off in the comments below. And in the meantime, please don't forget to like and subscribe.